Hi CfL fans and welcome to Edmonton. We're in week 8 of the 2018 season replay and we have got a bit of a barn burner of a game going on here. Saskatchewan Roughriders 13, Edmonton Eskimos 13 as we enter the third quarter, and Edmonton have the ball on their own 31-yard line. So here we go. We have a medium pass against a deep. Medium pass against deep. And this is going to 10, who is Mitchell, and medium pass against deep 54 is K, a zero pass. K is a zero pass. Quarterback has time, finds his open man for Q plus dice yards. So Q, Mike Riley, is 14 plus 3, 17 yards completion. And we move to first down and 10 on Edmonton's own 48-yard line. We have a medium pass against an up defense because Saskatchewan are a +2 in this game. So medium pass against up. And that is 23, and this pass is going to Walker. 23, C or J, a zero pass. C is not. J is, yes. So we're going to the XM column. 62, SA or SB, a zero pass. No. Sideline catch, 22 yards. So Edmonton are on the move. And first and 10 inside Saskatchewan's 40. We're on the 40 of Saskatchewan. Inside run against a deep defense. Inside run against deep, and we're looking at 62. Is G a 2 run? No, he is not. Tackled 1 yard short of a first down, so we're going to 2nd and 1. Outside run against a safe. Outside run against safe. And this is going not to Jackson because he's injured. To Gable. 31. H or D, a zero run. No, and D is yes, so D is a zero run. So we're going to the XR column. 11 is CE, a zero run. No. So he gets 7 yards and he gets the first down. And we're down to 13 minutes. We're on a first down and Edmonton are just piling on the pressure. First and 10 from Saskatchewan's 24-yard line. We have a short pass against a blitz. Short pass against a blitz, and the pass is going to Williams. 14, and he's a double A completion. Double A is single dash yards, which is 1 yard, so 2nd and 9. We're at 2nd and 9 on Saskatchewan's 23. 12:30 remaining. 2nd and 9. Play action pass against a safe. Play action against safe, and this is going to Williams. 35 is FB, a zero pass. FB is a zero pass, yes. Blown assignment incomplete, so we're down to 3rd and 9, and they're going to take a field goal. We've got a 30-yard field goal. 22 is going to be good enough. So a 30-yard field goal by White puts Edmonton in the lead. 4th quarter, we've got 12 minutes left. and a 30-yard field goal by White. That's 3 in a row for White. And Edmonton will take the lead for the first time. That's the first time they've been in the lead in this game. And the score is 16-13, and Saskatchewan will take over on their own 35. And here we go. Short pass against a blitz. Short pass is going to Williams Lambert, 45. Is TA a zero pass? No, he is not. Plenty of time to complete, unless it's questionable, which he isn't, for half our yards to Williams. Where's Williams? Sorry, Williams Lambert. So it's 6 yards. And we're now 2nd and 4 on Saskatchewan's 41. And we have a medium pass against a deep defense. This is going to Shaw. 56. Is F a zero pass? Adam Corner is rated 0-1 on a deep, and it is a deep, so yes he is. Sluggish rush. Too much time for the quarterback, and the quarterback will get to the receiver for 6 yards, and we will have a first down as we get down to 11 minutes left in the game. 1st and 10, Saskatchewan on their own 47. Play action pass against a deep. Play action pass against a deep. And this is going to Holly. 35. Is TA a zero pass? Well, no, he is not. Complete for 7 yards. So 2nd and 3 on Saskatchewan's 54. An inside run against a safe. Inside run against safe. And we're looking at Mason. Mason is running 21. He's a single A completion. So we're going to go to the XR column. Actually, an inside run is a B. So he gets 1 yard. So we're going to move to 3rd down and 2. So they're going to punt it away. And so on the punt, we have 23. Bad snap, the punter gets kickoff, determined length is the average, and then return, and we have a no yards penalty on this. So we've got a 41-yard punt. The return is by Jackson, and his return is going to be, so it's a 41-yard punt, return of 52, which is add 3. So that's 11, so they're going to ignore the penalty, and it's going to be a net 40 yards. And we're down to 9:45, and it's going to be 1st down to Edmonton, leading by 16-13, and they're 1st and 10 on their own 15-yard line. And Edmonton have an inside run against an up defense. So inside run against an up defense. And the run is going to Gable. 64 is an unusual result. We'll both again. 53. 53 It's a 5-yard gain and then a fumble unless Gable has got a shriek mark, Gable, and he doesn't, so it's a 5-yard gain, and then we have a gain fumble to check. So we go to the fumble chart. "12 is GA rated 2. GA is not rated 2, so J recovers, and so that's a recovery by LeVar Edwards, and just like that, the Oilers turn the ball over, the Eskimos turn the ball over on their own 20-yard line, and Saskatchewan take the ball. First and goal on the 20, so here we go. 62 is a short pass against 10 is a blitz. So let's roll those again. Short pass against a blitz. And we have 12, and we have a single A completion quarterback. So he will get half Q yards, which is 7 yards. So 2nd and 3. Remembering, if Edmonton win this, they go top of the division, and Saskatchewan fall even further behind. If they win this, they'll still stay bottom, but they will be only 2 points behind the rest of the teams in the division. So 63, 2nd and 3, inside the 15. 2nd and 3, 63 is short pass against 14 is a save. So a short pass against save. And we have a 46. This pass is going to Roosevelt, so it's an unusual result. 53. It's a 7-yard gain, so it will be a first down, but then there's a hard hit. So we go to the hard hit table this time, which is the same as the fumble table. There it is. There's your fumbles, line gain, and hard hits. And the hard hit is 51. Is A rated 0? He is not. So it's incomplete, so he didn't get the 7 yards. So we're on 3rd down, and they're going to take the kick. It's just easier to keep the game within manageable distance, and that kick, a 30-yard kick, 22-yard kick, is good, and that is at 8:30. So at 8:30, a 22-yard field goal by Lowther will tie the score up at 16-16. And it's blow for blow at the moment. It's been a close game all the way through. So here we go. Edmonton taking the ball back on their own 35-yard line after the field goal. So it's a long pass against a safe defense. Edmonton moved the ball very quickly last time. 34. Is EB a 2-pass? No, he is not. Well covered and incomplete, so 2nd down, 8:15 on the clock. 2nd and 10. And it's a long pass against a deep defense this time. And the long pass is going to Walker. 65. Is G a 0 pass? He is. Quarterback able to avoid sack, but it's incomplete. And we're down to 8 minutes, and they're going to have to punt this away. So good defense from Saskatchewan. 64 is an unusual result. So unusual result on a punt. Here we go. We got 52. 52. High snap, 45-yard punt. And the returner is Jones. And Jones, there's going to be an unusual result, is it? 64, unusual result on the punt return. So remember, we had a 45-yard punt. 32. It's 2 yards and out of bounds. But we have an injury on the play. So we go to the injury chart and let's see what's happening here. 56. Defender F, who is Samuel Egwavon. Can't call him Smith, can we? Samuel Egwavon, and he gets a 43, pulls his groin, and he's out of the game for the rest of this game. So we'll just mark a line through him because he is now out. But the turnover gives the ball back to Saskatchewan. And we're at 7:30. And here we go. Saskatchewan 1st and 10 from their own 32. And we have an outside run against a safe. Outside run against safe. And it's going to Mason. 32. Is SB a 2-run? No, he is not. Tackled after 2 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 8. We're down to 7 minutes. 2nd and 8 is a play action pass against an up defense. And this is a pass to Williams Lambert, 42. Is EA or EB a 2 pass? EA isn't, EB isn't. Shoestring catch by SB. So we're going to decide who he is. 2 is the second one, which is Holly. For R minus single dice yards, and Holly is a 15. So it's a 10-yard gain. He's going to get a first down. And so 6:30 left on the clock. 1st and 10 from Saskatchewan's own 44-yard line. And the drive stays alive. Long pass against an up. Long pass against an up. Saskatchewan has led this game up to 12 minutes of this quarter. They've never been behind, and then they were, and now it's tied again. So this is going to Carter. Got to mark him down because we've got more than one recipient of a 20 pass. So Carter, 53. That's actually not true because it's a long pass. 53. Is this the home team? No, it is not. Home team advantage if home offense, team on offense complete for 2Q plus single die yards. So 2Q is 26 plus 531 yards. Excellent. And Saskatchewan drive down to Edmonton's 35-yard line. 1st and 10, driving in, trying to take the lead back in this game. And it's a play action pass against the deep defense. And it is going to Evans, 11. And that's a good result for them. It's a single A complete. Pass complete, receiver tackled 1 yard short, so it's a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1 from Edmonton's 26. 2nd and 1. And we have a play action pass against a deep. Same play. And this is going to Evans again, 54. Is it the home team? No, we've already gone through this. If offense, home on offense, go to the XP. Otherwise, home defense, swarm quarterback, and force an incompletion. So 5:15, and they're going to take the 3 points. They're going to take the shot. Oh, he's going to miss the field goal. 66. 66, that's got to be a miss. We're looking at a 33-yard field goal, 66, and he is a B kicker. He's missed it. So we go to the kicking chart, the kickoff chart, and we look at D. See how deep it is. 45 on a D is a 56-yard kick. So he's kicked it out of the end zone. 10, 20, yep. So you'll get a rouge point for that at 5 minutes. So it's missed a 33-yard field goal out of the end zone. So it gets a rouge point for it, and it gives Saskatchewan a single point lead. So we're 17-16. Five minutes of the game remaining, and Edmonton are on the drive. We have a short pass against an up defense. And the pass is going to Mitchell. 13 on a double A is half Q and out of bounds. So he gets 7 yards and steps out of bounds for 2nd and 3. 4:45 left. Can Edmonton get back and score? Anything over a rouge point will put them in the lead. So 2nd and 3. Inside run against the safe. Inside run against safe. And this is going to be handed off to Gable. 24. F or J, a 2-run. F is not, unless Cameron Judge has got something exciting on his. No, he's only rated 1-1. And J is not either. So no. So he hammers forward for 4 yards, and he will get a first down. Down to 4:15. Edmonton 1st and 10 on their own 46, and here we go. We'll see what's happening this time. We have a medium pass against a deep. Medium pass against deep, and this is going to Williams. 62 is B, a 0 pass. He's not, no. So we're going to the interception chart. 13 is the Y rating 1 or more. Well, yes it is, and it's on a medium pass, so it's a 10-yard, and it's gained by E. So the interception is by Denzel Rashford. 17 yards. So Saskatchewan will get the ball back in their own half, but Saskatchewan intercept the ball, and we have 4 minutes remaining in the game. 1 point in this. Medium pass against a deep. Medium pass. This is going to Shaw. 31. TA or QB, a 0 pass. No and no. Quarterback is going to run. 32. Is TB a 2-run? No. Loses balance and gains 5 yards, so the quarterback makes half of the distance to the first down marker, and Colaros makes it 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5, here we go. We have a difference of 1 and we're down to 3 minutes 30. 2nd and 5 is an inside run against an up defense. Inside run against up. And it's going to Messam. 25. GA or EB, a 2-run. GA is a 2-run. Big block springs runner for 2 dice yards. So he gets 7, so it's going to be a first down. And they're on the 50-yard line of Edmonton, and we're into the 3 minutes remaining in the game, and they lead by 1. So they're going to use column D now on these cards. So they're going to go long against a blitz. So it's a long pass against a blitz. And this long pass is going to Moore. 66 is J, a 0 pass. He is a 0 pass. Blitzing linebacker slowed by poor line play, and the quarterback is going to be able to dump off to an alternative receiver who is Evans, and he will make 7 yards. 20 seconds comes off the clock, and we're on 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3, and it's a short pass against an up defense. So short against up, and the pass is going to Williams Lambert, 21. It's going to be incomplete. So 2:35 left on the clock. 3rd and 3. That is a 50-yard field goal. Now they will drop to an A. On a 50, let's see what he's going to have to do to get to that. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for the 50-yard field goal. 26. And an A is a 50. It's good, and it's just good. It's a 50-yard field goal. So 2:25 left. 50-yard field goal by Lowther makes the score 20-16, which now means that Edmonton must score a touchdown. There's 2 scores behind unless it's a touchdown. So here we go. 2:25 remaining in the game, and they are 4 points behind now. There will be once we put the score up. (20-16), so that's a 4-point deficit, and they will be using column C on the cards. So medium pass against a deep, and this pass is going to go to Mitchell. Medium pass against deep, 31. Is TA or QB a 0 pass? TA is not, QB is not. Quarterback runs. So Riley's going to take off. 54. Is H a 2-run? No, he is not. Tripped up 2 yards short of a first down. So 20 seconds off the clock. 2nd and 2 on their own 43-yard line. 2nd and 2 with medium pass against a deep. 2nd and 2, Edmonton. This pass is going to Walker. Is looking for Walker. 32, running back, a 0 pass. Unfortunately, he is. No receiver open, thrown away, so it's incomplete. And we're down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We're going to have to go for it. They're going for it. It's 3rd and 2. So it's a short pass against a deep. Short pass against deep. And Riley is looking for Stafford. 46, unusual result. And another 46, which is an incomplete pass. But there is a penalty by the quarterback. Intentional grounding, and it's a loss of yards. They can lose 5 yards, or they can just decline the penalty and take the ball, and that's what they're going to do. They're going to decline. So we're down to 1:55, but more importantly, Saskatchewan take over with 1:55 left, 4 points in front. So they're going to use the D column. So play action pass against an up. They just need to run the clock down. Edmonton have to get the ball back. 46, this pass is going to Holly, but it's an unusual result. 14, go to the XP, but there is a penalty as well. 53 on the XP, is SB a 0 pass? No. So 53, caught in coverage for 33 yards, but what's the penalty? 15. Offensive foul, false start, so we're going to take them 5 yards back, take 10 seconds off the clock, and it's still 1st down. So 1st and 15. 1:45 left. Here we go. Play action pass against a blitz. So Edmonton are coming for them, and the pass is being looked at. Mason is the receiver. 24. 24. F or B, a 0 pass. F. Corner is not a 0 pass. B is not a 0 pass. Blitzing linebacker sacks the quarterback for a 6-yard loss, unless he has got the street mark, and he hasn't. So it's a 6-yard loss. We're on 2nd down, and we're down to 1:25. 1:25 left in the game. Edmonton need a touchdown. Play action pass against an up defense. And the pass is going to Bailey. 33. Is the quarterback a 0 pass? Well, no, he's not a 0 pass. Complete unless he is questionable. Bailey. Bailey is not questionable. And he gains 10 yards. We're still going to be short of a 1st down as we come to 3rd down, and we're on the 44-yard line. That's a 51-yard field goal. They're going to punt. So punts. 63. Heavy punt rush possible. Block. This could be good for Edmonton. They need to get this block. 24. Is the block E or F on the punter? No, it is not. So it goes 29 yards, and then, so there's the 9, 10, 20. It's going to be returned by Robinson, and the punt return will be 32. Subtract 3 from Robinson's return, so he gets a 16-yard return. So it gets them back to their own 31, and 10 seconds is off the clock. We're now down to 55 seconds. These are using C. Short pass against the deep. So a short pass against the deep. And the pass is going to go to Carter. 62. Is D a 2 pass? He's not. It's complete unless he's questionable. Carter. He's not. And he gets 14 yards and out of bounds, which is what they needed. So 10 seconds off the clock, 45 seconds. They're going to have to go long. So if C is not deep or blitz, then it's going to become a deep. So it's going to be a long pass, which we're going to go long pass against deep. So here we go, long pass against deep. 46 is an unusual play. Looking for Evans. 53. 24 yards and a hard hit. 10-24. So it's going to get a first down, but what's going to happen with the hard hit? 61. Is F rated 2? No. So it's complete. And the timeout is called by Edmonton. So it's first down. They're going to have to go long again. So same again, if C is not deep or blitz, then it becomes deep. So it's going to be deep against a long pass. Time is running out here. They might get another play in after this. So this is a pass looking for more. 63 is L0 pass. No, he is not. And the quarterback is sacked for a 12-yard loss. So we have one play left. It's a long pass against a deep defense. This is the game. Unless it's incomplete, and then we'll get another chance. We're on second down and a long way. 12.